Perfection is not our goal when it comes to our weekly worship services and the other things that we offer online. There's just no way that we can make it 100% perfect, and no one's expecting it. And that's what I think is really cool, is that nobody's saying, oh, that was terrible. Nobody. I get lots of compliments. But what I would like to do is have a worship time, a worship experience that is as accessible to folks as it possibly can be. If there is an impediment to people worshiping with us, then we need to work to remove that impediment. I mean, it is as simple as having microphones so the hard of hearing can hear us, ramps so folks who use wheelchairs can join us. So it's important that that we make it as easy as possible for folks to use. One tool that makes YouTube a good platform for us to use is the fact that you can use closed captions just like you do on your television at home. When you enable closed captions, you can read along at the bottom of the screen what we're saying and what we are singing. It's pretty good. I have to admit, the quality is quite good. They catch most of what we say. Sometimes there's some mistakes that the computer, the algorithm makes, and sometimes that can be a little bit funny, which kind of adds to things, I guess. But if you're having a hard time hearing, if there are some words that just aren't making them out of your computer speakers or your phone or your tablet or your TV, and you're having a hard time understanding, the closed captioning can certainly help you understand what is happening. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now in this little tutorial video, and I'm going to use I'm actually using Zoom, and that allows me to share my screen. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to pop up our YouTube channel. So here we go. This is our Rothwell United Church YouTube channel. And I'm going to go to a video that we have made. Let's go back to, let's go to Remembrance Day. And I'm going to try a variety of things here. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, which I guess is kind of what the point of this is that, but if I go to someplace where somebody is talking, of course, I'm having a hard time finding it. Let me see here. Let's go to Neil. Let's see if it works, how well it works with Neil, because I know Neil is enunciating quite clearly. So here's Neil doing his thing. You follow my little arrow here, and you're going to click on CC. Click on that.
Bring justice to all people
and voila, you can see it on the screen. You can just read along. It also works for hymns too. Although for hymns, I have a new tool to put the videos together that has allowed me to make the words a little bit clearer than they were. I was using a monitor. You would just record the monitor along with everything else. But now I can put the slides that I make for PowerPoint directly on the video, which I think looks better. So let's just see how it works for, this is a Zoom video. This is the interview I did with my friend Stephanie. Oh, I'll go back to it. And we'll see how well it works here. Having been around you when that happened, in fact, I think we even had a music day. I think we played a gig at Alma United Church. So as you can see, it works pretty well there. So I'm going to pause that, and I'm going to stop share and go back to this thing. Now, oops, what happened here? Oh, I lost my video. I accidentally brushed against it. I'm going to show you how to do it on an Android phone. I don't have an Apple phone at my disposal, but I will use my Android phone. Probably the interface for Google is similar. So I'm going to go into YouTube, and I'm going to search like you would for Rothwell United Church. And let's see here. And oh, here's a video from October 25th. And I'm not sure how, I'm going to turn the video down, turn the audio down, just so we can have proof of concept here. So here I am. It's very bright. It's hard to see. I know it's hard to see. Let's see if I can see if the camera will adjust to it. So there I am talking. You're going to look for, I've never done this on the phone, so this is my first time. There I am. Put it in this mode here, and then I'm going to click on, what am I going to click on? Click on, touch the video itself. And then, oh, if I touch the video, you can see CC right up in the corner there. And I'm just going to touch it, and I'm going to click on CC. And I'm going to turn it sideways, because if you turn it sideways, you can see it easier. He says. There you go. So there I am. The words are showing up on the bottom. Now, I would have capitalized God, but that's just me and the rest of Christianity. So just a quick little video to show you that you can have closed captions that'll allow you to read along the bottom of the screen. So if things are a little bit hard to understand, that's another way you can do it. And I hope it works for you. Then again, you could be watching it on the bus. You could be watching it out in public. You might not want to wake somebody up in your house. Maybe you're in a library watching it. I don't know. You could just turn the sound down and read it. Who knows? You never know what people will do. So that's it. That's a little video I thought I would make to throw together, a little tutorial to show you how to do it. So let's just review. Let's just review one more time for the computer. Screen share. Let's go up to this service here, and I'm going to share computer sound. And there we go. So now you can hear it and you can see it. I'm going to go back to our friend Neil. I'm going to press play.
They shall not grow old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not worry them, nor shall the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. We will remember them.
Those words. And if we fast, I wonder how it works if when I was out at the cemetery. Let's see how that works. But you're not going to be shooed away necessarily. Yeah. And then when I was walking through and I was reading the song, so that they should set their hope in God and not forget the works of God, but keep his commandments. We shall remember. Amen. So it looks like it works. And it'll work for you too. If you have trouble with it, get in touch with us and we'll help you out. And if you're watching this, then it stands to reason that you've already grown accustomed to using YouTube. But if there is somebody in your life who who would like to watch it, or you think would like to watch it and has a little bit of trouble with YouTube, give us a call. There are some folks in our congregation. There's one couple that don't have a computer at all, and that's the way it goes in any population. Some who don't, and then there are some people who have trouble with their speakers or whatever, and then if you know somebody who's having a hard time connecting, or you think might be having a hard time connecting, just ask them, and we'll certainly help hook them up. I mean, we've got things like we've got speakers hanging around, like we've got things, and if there's somebody who desperately wants to join us, I mean, not desperately, but would really like to join us and connect, I'm sure we could even rustle up a computer for you. There's lots of laptops gathering dust in people's basement. There's lots of ways that we can get you set up and get your friends set up. So anyway, I'm about to write up a mass email to everybody. We got a nice service this week, I think. We're learning and we're getting better at it. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I think it needs to be accessible. I think that's the very least, and fresh at the same time. We put a lot of effort into our Sunday morning services, and I think that needs to translate to what we do online too. Anyway, peace, my friends. See you soon.